Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for coming. Today, we are proud to present English presentation skill of business English major students at Rajabhat University. Before we go to the information, let me introduce ourselves and our advisor. My name is Jesra, and this is Mr. Panitachon Titisu. Our advisor is Ajahn Sasimaphon Wongkimana. As you can see on the screen, the outline consists of 3: introduction, literature review, methodology. So let's begin with the background knowledge. English presentation skills are crucial for business, marketing, and also for students, people of working age, to present an idea, word, or product to the audience. Therefore, making presentations play an important role for business English major students to make an effective presentation, especially on special project course. They should find the problems and the way to solve the problems to improve their presentation skill. There are 3 purposes of the study. The first one, to study English presentation skill on special project according to self-evaluation employed by business English major students. And the second, to investigate the problems of English presentation on special projects faced by business English major students. And the last, to find out the way to solve the problems of English speaking presentation on the special project employed by business English major students. And also, research session has 3 divided to: number 1, what are the English presentation skills on special projects according to self-evaluation employed by business English major students? Second, what are the problems of English presentation on special projects faced by business English major students? And the last one of research question, what are the solutions of English presentation on special projects employed by business English major students? And the next, there are 3 significant of our study. 1. The finding will be useful for students to improve their learning English presentation skill on special projects. Second, the finding will be useful to business English university lecturer in designing an appropriate pedagogical model to improve their students in English presentation skill on special projects. For the last, the finding will be useful to university in designing an appropriate pedagogical model to improve their students and lecture of English presentation on the field of special projects. So the next one is scope and limitation of our study. There are 4, consists of content, population sample, variable, and duration. For the first is content. Our research is focusing on English presentation skill adapted by Harris 1986. And the second, population and sample. The population consists of 66 of 4 years of business English major students at Rajabhat University. And for the sample, consists of 36 of 4-year students of business English major students. The third one, variable, consists of independent and dependent. For independent is business English major student at Rajabhat University, and dependent is English presentation skill. For the last one is duration. We will take for 3 months from June to September 2022. So the next topic, Mr. Panitachon Titisu will talk about literature review.
Thank you, Mr. Jesra. For this chapter, we will present in 4 parts: the speaking skills, presentation skills, the evaluation of presentation, and previous studies. Speaking skills defined as which follow us to this. Sorry. Define as skills which allow us to communication effectively. These skills give us the ability to convey information verbally and in a way that the listener can understand. The type of speaking, according to Brown 2001, identifies 6 categories. First is imitative speaking. Second, intensive speaking. Third, responsive speaking. Fourth, transactional. Five is interpersonal, and the last one is extensive speaking. English presentation skills. A presentation in a means of communication that can be adapted to various speaking situations, such as talking to a group, addressing a meeting. They have formal and informal. The evaluation of presentation, according to Graph 1996, points out that self-assessment is an internal process of self-assessment and assessment. The management committee, employees, and participants define refers criteria such as the objective of the assignment. For previous studies, we have 10 previous studies that relate to our research. We have Mamura 2015. Becky and Lucen 2013. Siva Inzuan 2015. Brooklyn and Music 2018. Natwa, Tabitha, Ibi, and Saida 2019. Jarobi 2020. Namin Keshava and Vincent 2021. Hence, continuing to research methodology, with this research is qualitative and quantitative. Divided to 4 parts is population and samples, research instruments, data collection, and data analysis. Population consists 66 third year of listening English major students at Burabach University who enrolled in special project course in the first semester of the academic year 2022. And for example, we use quantitative. Consider 36 fourth year of business English major student at Burabach University who enrolled in special project course in the first semester of the academic year 2022. They were selected by custom random sampling. example is qualitative. Consist 36 fourth year of business English major student and Washington University who enrolled in special project course in first semester of the academic year 2022. For research instruments, first questionnaire we use Google Form divided in two parts. Part 1, the personal information of the participant. Part 2, the self-evaluation on English presentation skills according to English rating scale. Second, coding is the researcher will transcribe from the recording data by using telephone. And next, Mr. Christopher will talk about data collection.
Data collection, the step of collections of data. The first one, study related research, and the second, choose similar research, and the third one, select the population as a sample. And the next, send questionnaire to the experts for examine the validity. And the last one, recording the video and transcript. And Google Form and transcript will be analyzed by the researcher. Data analysis of questionnaire. We use statistics package for social science or SPSS, including frequency and percentage. The key to understand an average using group adopted by Chao Tai Song 2013, as you can see on the screen. And the second, coding. The researcher will collect the data by recording videos in a class when the participants are making the presentation and transcribe into words, and group the data according to the Harris scale, as you can see above. In the category pronunciation, vocabulary, fluency, comprehension, we adopt by the Harris 1986. That brings to the end of our presentation. Questions and comments are very welcome.
Okay, thank you. Andrew, you want to answer first?
First, please tell me what the difference between speaking the speed and presenting the speed. And second one, why you wanted the students to one group 10 students and one group 66 students. Why?
We use cluster random sampling. It's the group that yeah.
I don't know what you mean about the number of the students. Why one group 10 students, one group 56 students?
It is not like the in the document. It's not the same as the presentation.
It's different.
Yes, so it's different. It's totally different. If you want to know, I will show you on the slide.
If you can
Yes.
show.
Yes. The sample.
Yes. Where are they?
Is the sample for qualitative statistics.
What do you mean by that?
Because we use cluster random sampling.
Specific where they're from?
Who enroll in special project in two sections, and we select by one section.
I mean that there are two groups, group 1 and group 2. Cluster is made choose one.
Yes.
Why do you know 36?
Because the total population is 66.
Yes. Okay. How about group 1? How many students in group 1?
It's 13.
Huh?
It's 13. 13.
30. Group 2?
38.
Huh? 38. Why 36?
Because someone our
No, if you say like that, you cannot mention number of students.
I'm not include ourselves in this.
We don't know. Maybe it's not your group. Do you understand what I mean? So because there are two groups. Now you plan to choose one. Has the random sampling is to choose one
Yes.
group. But we don't know which group. You
We will
seem
choose-
that you intend to choose your class.
Yes.
No, it's not.